Welcome to another installment of Property Vlogs. Today I'm so excited to show you this gorgeous Leamington Lifestyle show home by Redrow Homes behind me, as you can see. So it's a gorgeous 3-bedroom house, and it's unique in the sense that it's got 3 en-suites. All the other details, like the actual size as in footprint of the house, the pricing and location, are all there in the description via links, so click down to read more. Otherwise, stay tuned and we'll tour the whole thing together. All right. Hi, come inside. It's cold outside. Okay, and welcome to your new build Redrow house. So first impressions, we've got the signature Redrow tall front door with the glazed panel bringing in lots of light, keyhole there. We've got the letterbox, and you can just see how high the letterbox is. If you wanted to take my word, if you didn't take my word for it that this is a taller than average door, you can just see how tall the letterbox is. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, now that we're inside, we've got the durable matting, which I like to see. First door I'm going to open here is your downstairs toilet in an L shape. So mirror right in front of us, sink and toilet, nice size. And I like that circular window. A little quirky feature, isn't it, guys? Kind of a nice touch coming back into the hallway. Next door is this one over here. So this is your cloakroom. Yes. So again, we normally say just ask for a light to be put in there. That's if you want to make the space super functional and versatile. Nice place to put your coats, your cloaks, your coats, your shoes. Anything kind of goes into there. And then this is what you're waiting for, the family room. So the front room, I like the way they've staged this. It's very nice. Rectangular in plan. You've got an obvious focal point here with the fireplace. Again, the fireplace is an upgrade, as the sign says. And, you know, a TV could go on that wall instead. It's completely up to you. You've got ample space for furniture, and I like the little armchair here. You've got your splayed window here, large windows, another signature of Redrow Homes with lots of openable elements throughout, letting you look at kind of views left and right of your property. I love it. Let's keep moving. Staircase, which we'll show you in a second, but let's go straight into the heart of the home through your dining, kitchen, living area, open plan, might I add. So this is a fantastic layout in the sense of it's a rectangular shaped room, good proportion so you don't feel pinched. And then they've done the kitchen in an L-shaped formation. So it allows you to create a space in the middle where you can put your dining table. So it's making the most of the space. And so I'm just thinking where to start. Let's start with the kitchen, shall we? So this kitchen, you can see the colour selections are always a bit different. You've got the chrome handles. You've got the fridge freezer there. That kind of arrangement. Is it just me, or the tall ceiling height means that the fridge actually is also a little bit tall? That's kind of good for, you know, little children trying to keep snacks away from prying hands. And then you've got the oven as well, double oven, storage above and below. And then you've got your kitchen worktop. I love this. Kind of looks like kind of a sandstone, but it's, you know, a kind of a quartz effect as well. I love this worktop. And then you've got your storage, very, very tall kitchen, wall mounted units as well. Let me just show you the inside. So you can see the shelving there. Extract fan above your gas hob by AEG, cutlery drawer, everything is on soft closers as well. And then you've got the recessed lighting, which would probably be an upgrade. You've got your kitchen window, large kitchen window facing your garden. And then that is in front of your kitchen sink, 1.5 bowl as well. And then your tap here by Blanco. I like the fact that the worktop, the grooves have been integrated into it. So there's less visual clutter. And then they've also carried up this into an upstand window. Sometimes we have seen it when they've carried this up and into the sill, which makes it extra durable, but that might be an upgrade, or it might not be available on this particular development. So underneath is storage. This is your dishwasher, guys. Needs a little bit of a slight tug. Siemens, and then the rest is storage. And then this is what I absolutely love, is this end unit here, which is like a compact version of a pantry or a larder. and drawers below. So you've got a 6-seater here. Again, it's up to you what size table you want or shape. And then it flows really nicely into your open plan living area. And I think that it's a nice size as well. They've got 2 sofas there, TV. So it kind of gives you the idea of how you would position the furniture as well. But if you wanted to, if you're somebody you're not quite into TV and you want this to be a really kind of extravagant dining area, you could put a larger table here and have it be kitchen dining. Or, it's completely up to you what you want to do with the space. This living area actually opens straight into the garden. And guys, we'll just show you a sneak peek because we don't have garden access. You can see how the show home garden's just been so beautifully done. And then you can see in the corner of your eye, your garage there on the right. So yes, this is a sneak peek. You have to imagine that when you buy this house type, there will be a fence there and a fence on the other side, and you'll just get paving slabs and lawn. So that's this house for you. And yes, just in case you thought that was it, no, this is the door we came in from. There's also a mystery door here, additional storage space, making the most of the space under the stairs. That's great. And then a bonus utility space. The appliances here aren't actually integrated, but it means there's flexibility to choose what appliances you have. And of course, we've got the boiler here by Worcester boiler, and it's a Green Star RI. And yeah, just tastefully done in the same style as the kitchen with a door leading to the garden. Very, very convenient. That is the ground floor layout. Now let's head on up to the first floor. The first room on the first floor is over here. A nice size king size bed fits so beautifully into here. You've got space either side for bedside table. We've got oversized lamps, and the room still doesn't feel very small or compact. You've got a window facing the back garden. And I love that you can just look at the rest of the development, your neighbors. You can see the roof of your garage there. And radiator below the window. Space for a TV, maybe. And then wardrobe considered there. And this room also has an ensuite. So in the ensuite, you've got a shower in the corner there, making the most of that area. Towel rail there. And you've got your sink with floating vanity, really good for cleaning underneath. The toilet, and then a window, bringing in lots of light, which is great. Let's go back into the main landing. The next room is this one here. Again, another king size bed. 10 out of 10 points for Redrow for always staging the rooms with generous proportioned furniture rather than doing tricks with like tiny doll sized furniture. So we've got the king size bed, bedside tables either side. There's still space for you to be in the bed. You've got a large window facing the back garden again. You've got wardrobe space over there, dresser space behind you, and then another ensuite. It has an ensuite as well. I mean, it's pretty much like the mirror image to the other room we just saw. You've got the sink, the shower. The shower in this case is larger, sliding door entry, and then you've got the handheld device there by Ideal Standard. So that's the brand. Sotini sink, Sotini tap as well. Shaver socket, which wasn't in the other one. But again, with it being a new build, these are things you can add, play with, negotiate with the developers. It's completely up to you. And then the actual room, probably what we've been waiting for, is over here. Let's go into the primary bedroom. So this is the primary bedroom. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, there's lots to see. From my vantage point, I can see a lot of things that I want to show you. But let's talk about the room first. So you've got a large king bed in the middle. I think that maybe, I'm not entirely sure, that could be a super king. It's a super king bed. Let's go with that, with a large headboard. Again, look at the sizes of the bedside tables and the lamps. You can fit this either side and still have room either side. And the ceiling height, I don't know if I mentioned this already, is very tall. Taller than 2.4, and I think that also adds to that sense of scale. We've got the bay window facing the front as well, just like downstairs. And as I'm moving around the space, it doesn't feel tight at all. Dressing table where the TV could go. I'm just thinking, should we go there? Should we go here? Let's go towards this door here, because this is actually our own dedicated walk-in wardrobe area. So there's a mirror right in front of me, and you've got wardrobes either side. We can probably enclose this if you want, but you don't need to, because this is a complete separate room from the actual main bedroom. So you can just imagine having all your clothes, shoes, handbags in here. You can close it off if you're ever worried about the mess. Nice bonus room. And then this, I can't believe this is an ensuite. It's so big. Should we look at what's in this mystery door first? Let me just take a sneak peek. This is where your hot water cylinder is. This is what's powering our power showers in the actual house. So that's just over there. And then now let's look into the rest of the room. And wow, this might be one of my favorite ensuite layouts of all time. You've got a shower there, which has this glass screen, super modern, and it's a walk-in shower. It's so big. It's got a rain head at the top. This is special, guys. This is absolutely special. And can you see the step between the shower and the actual floor? It's so minimal, so you're not kind of stepping up into it. And the shower valves are actually outside of the shower area, which is one of my absolute top 10 like must-haves as well. And then you've got a large bathtub as well. So somebody could be in the shower, someone could be washing their hair whilst you're having a bathtub, or you can completely have this all to yourself. It's just fantastic. Bathtub, toilet, and your sink, and there's still so much space around. This definitely feels like a very kind of a well thought out space. And then you've got a large window, which is completely obscured glazing, privacy, light, and ventilation. I really love it. Tiling is fantastic. You know, obviously all of this could be additional upgrades, but it's good to know this is what you could have. And yeah, which is something you can add on if it's something that really matters to you. I also really like the threshold between the tile and the carpet. That's pretty cool. And yeah, guys, so that concludes the tour for this house. Really enjoyed touring it with you. If you like this video, like it by giving us, click on the thumbs up button, and then also leave a comment and subscribe. So we see you next week in our next video. Bye.